You get up, you walk toward the bathroom, and somewhere behind you, your cat is already moving. Because this is the most important meeting of their day, and they have never once been late for it. And if you think it's just your cat, it isn't. In some homes, it's not a follower. It's a committee. Never a moment alone. Not one. So today we decode the bathroom escort, because the real answer is stranger and sweeter than you probably think. First, let's clear something up. There is no secret cat treasure behind your sink. Your cat doesn't care about the bathroom. Your cat cares about the most valuable thing in its world: a pattern. Cats run their lives on ritual. Same route through the house, same nap in the same sunbeam, same spot at the same hour. For an animal that is both hunter and hunted, predictability is safety. And you? You are the most predictable event in their entire day. Every morning, same door, same routine, and you always come back out. Your cat has your schedule memorized better than you do. Now, about that closed door. When you shut the bathroom door, you think you're asking for 5 minutes of privacy. Your cat hears something completely different. In their head, this apartment is not your home. It's their territory, mapped corner by corner, patrolled every single day of their life. Every room has been inspected. Every closet has been approved. And then, once a day, you walk into one specific room and seal it shut. From your side, it's a door. From their side, half the kingdom just vanished, with their favorite subject locked inside. And a cat cannot let that stand. So the scratching starts, the meowing starts, and through the crack, one wide eye appears, checking on you. Not because they're dramatic, because the map is broken, and you broke it. Cats run patrol routes the way security guards do. Same circuit, same checkpoints, same schedule. Researchers who put trackers on house cats found they walk the same loops through their homes every day, checking windows, corners, and doors. A closed door is a failed checkpoint. Your bathroom just failed inspection. And the inspector doesn't shrug and move on. They file a complaint, loudly, until the checkpoint reopens. That paw sliding under the door isn't begging. That's a badge being waved. Open up, routine inspection. But there's a second reason, and it's much older than your apartment. In the wild, a cat is two things at once: a hunter, and something bigger things hunt. And the most dangerous moments in a wild cat's day are exactly the ones we lock behind doors. Eating, sleeping, grooming, and going to the bathroom. Those are the moments an animal drops its guard. At the waterhole, the ones who stopped watching didn't last long. Your cat still carries that wiring, every gram of it. So when the biggest member of their family walks alone into a small room full of water and strange noises and drops their guard completely, some ancient part of your cat's brain sits up and says, "Someone has to watch the door." And that is exactly what they do. Look at the pose next time. Not curled up, not asleep, sitting upright, facing away from you, eyes on the hallway. That is a sentry position. Your cat is not waiting for you in there. Your cat is standing guard over the most defenseless member of its family. You have a tiny, furry bodyguard, on duty, every single morning, and you never even noticed. By the way, this is part of how cats say things without words. We're building a whole free course on reading them, one behavior at a time. The playlist is on screen and in the description. But guarding is only half the story, because the bathroom holds two more things your cat cannot resist. The first one is smell. To you, the bathroom smells like soap. To your cat, it is the single strongest concentration of you in the entire home. Warm tiles that hold your scent, towels soaked in it, and running water that erases it, which, by the way, is why the ankle rubbing starts the moment you finish washing. You just deleted their work. Cats mark the members of their family with scent glands on their cheeks and flanks, and they maintain that marking like a job. Every figure 8 around your wet ankles is your cat re-signing their name on you. You're not being cuddled. You're being updated. The second thing is simpler and a little embarrassing for us. In the bathroom, you finally sit still. No laptop, no phone in both hands, no walking away in the middle of a conversation. For a few guaranteed minutes, the most important creature in your cat's world is trapped, at eye level with empty hands. Cats learn schedules better than we do, and somewhere along the way, yours learned that this room is the one place their human is fully available. So they take the meeting. Some cats sit and stare. Some flop over and demand the belly ritual. Some real committees hold the whole gathering right outside the door. And here is the proof it's about attention, not the room. Close the laptop in the living room, sit on the floor, and hold still. Watch who shows up within 90 seconds. It was never the bathroom. It was the stillness. That room just happens to be the one place you guarantee it, on schedule every single day. It is the most reliable appointment in their day, and you booked it without knowing. And here is the part that should genuinely change how you see all of it. Cats do not follow creatures they don't trust. Following you in and then turning their back to you means you are their safe zone. In cat language, a turned back says, "I trust you so much, I don't even need to watch you." And the slow blink, eyes closing, holding, opening, that's not sleepiness. Behaviorists call it exactly what it looks like, a cat kiss. If your cat escorts you, guards your door, and blinks slowly at you from the bath mat, you are not being stalked. You are getting one of the highest compliments a cat knows how to pay. And if your cat does not follow you to the bathroom? Before anyone panics in the comments, that is fine too. Some cats guard from a distance. Some watch the whole hallway from one high perch, which covers your door and 3 others at the same time. Efficiency. Independence has never meant less love in cat language. The escort is one dialect of trust. It is not the only one. But if your cat is a follower, and most are, everything you just heard is running behind those eyes every single morning. Now, one honest section, because we do this in every episode. The escort itself is healthy, normal cat behavior. What deserves your attention is change. So here is the Catbrain check. Normal. Your cat follows you, waits at the door, escorts you back out. That is a bonded, confident cat. Monitor. The following slowly grows more intense over weeks, more vocal, more insistent, showing up in new places. Keep an eye on that. And vet. A cat that never cared suddenly turns Velcro overnight, following you everywhere while crying, or guarding the litter box and straining. Sudden change like that is not personality. It can be pain, thyroid trouble, or a urinary problem, and a urinary blockage in a male cat is an emergency. The rule is simple. The behavior is fine. A sudden change in the behavior is a phone call. So tomorrow morning, when you hear the little footsteps behind you, you will know exactly what is happening. The patrol is running. The checkpoint needs inspecting. The most defenseless member of the family needs a guard. And the one appointment of the day is about to start. You are not being stalked. You are being claimed, protected, and scheduled by someone who trusts you with their whole tiny life. Close the door if you like. They will wait. They always wait. So, whose escort lives at your house? The patient waiter, the door barger, or a full committee? Tell us in the comments and send us a clip of your cat's bathroom routine. The best ones get featured in a future episode. And if you want to know why that same cat wakes you up at 5 in the morning, that video is right here.